Yo, welcome back to another lift. Today we had hit chest and back, and when we start off with bench, same thing as usual. 135. We do it for reps, just warm up all the way to the 225. Right. So me and Bill had warmed up on the 135, and I had did the 225. Then he had did the other one. Yeah, I did this weight right here at the end. Now you couldn't do this for one this time, but that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Um, but yeah, still no breakthrough throughout like 225 3 reps. Low key, I need to just start like doing 130 5, right? Try and break through that like 1 rep plateau to survive. Kind of like every session, I guess. Cause that's what happened to my 225. I was just doing that 1 rep, 225, and slowly started going up to 2 reps, and finally hit that bit for like 4 reps. I was like, oh yeah, say less. So that's exactly what I'm about to do with 235, including the way to push-ups and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't expect my bench to explode off of just 10 pounds and off of just a 10-pound increase off my weight of push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna really start seeing difference when it starts to be like when I start moving like 20 pounds, then 30, 40 pounds increase from my current weight right now. By the way, on this, yeah, I got a lot stronger on this. Before, I was only doing 3 plates, right? Which is what I'm doing right now. But y'all about to see on this next set, right? I did 4 plates. I did 4 plates for 3 reps this time. So that's already like a really big difference in weight. That's like a 45-pound increase. I'm pretty sure we was doing 45s and 25 last session. And we only did that once last session. And I already increased by a whole another 20 pounds for 3 reps at that. So, yeah. To be fair, this is one of my favorite exercises. And I've been doing this a lot more compared to all my other exercises. This is one of my favorite exercises. And it feels so good. I just love this exercise so much. Right? But here you go. Like the first rep was low-key kind of slow. But then I finished it off on the other reps here. Yeah, it honestly moved pretty smooth, but I'm definitely gonna stick with the same weight next session. You'll see if we get to 5 plates on this. If we can, that'd be fire. I ain't gonna. But yeah, it was pretty smooth, moved pretty easily. I ain't gonna. Right. To be honest, okay, I ain't gonna say with my size. Like it's kind of crazy how I'm moving this weight. But honestly, it's not that crazy. Like I'm not even that big for. Like some may disagree. Some may be like, yo, I like you pretty big. Like okay, I'm obviously bigger than average, but like an average gym goer, I don't think I'm bigger than average gym goer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about they go 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not there yet. You feel me? When it comes to size, at least. Right, but when it comes to strength, obviously, I'm stronger than the average gym goer. Right, average gym goer isn't gonna be doing the weight that I'm doing on some of these like free weights and machines. Now my bench, okay. My squat, okay. Right, but like a 42-pound tricep extension, I don't know. Like for 5 reps, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they could do that. Right. And you might be like, dang, well, why is your bench and your squat like one of the weakest? Now, my squat wouldn't be the weakest, right? If I actually had been properly training it since day one, right? And my bench, just weak overall. Like, I literally just hit 225 this year. Like, I hit 225. Not even the first month I was training. I was still on like 205 my first month of training. I hit 225 later on my first month, right? So it's not like I've been hit 225. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know, for everybody who does bench, you know what I'm saying, bench don't increase by a whole lot really fast. You know what I'm saying? It moved kind of slow. Not gonna lie, right? Like, in the span of, not August. No, I think it was the span of August. Yeah, like around August, I started going to the gym again. Oh no, I started going to the gym like somewhere in the summer, and I started doing 225 around August or close to August. You know what I'm saying? And we was in 225. I did that for like 2 reps, I think. I did 225 for 2 reps. I was like, dang, okay, we just hit 225 for two. Feel me? It was like August or September, one of those two. And we hit 225 for two. I was like, okay, we hit 225 for two. All right, and it's October now, and we hitting 225 for like 3 reps. You feel me? Cause honestly, after that, I was only hitting 225 for one then. Like, it wasn't always a consistent 2 reps then. You know what I'm saying? It was just one. I don't know why, but whenever I hit like a new PR on my bench, right, for 4 reps, I'll hit it for four, but then after every session after that, I'm gonna hit it for like three every session. And sometimes I hit it like once in Manelia, I'll hit it for four. But mostly, like consistency, I'm hitting it for three. Consistently, I'm hitting it for three. Right? So I don't know. That's just how my bench is. But what worked for me last time was just me doing pause benches on heavier loads. Right? So I'm gonna start doing pause benches on heavier loads, and then also doing warrior maxes, because those help me get stronger on my bench. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm also gonna do weighted push-ups as well, and basically doing like push related stuff 3 times a week. So that's the plan. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for. I'm finna be doing it Monday. I'm finna be doing it Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Those are my 3 push days. And Monday and Saturday, I don't do bench, right? But I do weighted push-ups. Now, not gonna lie, on Monday, I might do full gym again. I don't know though, cause the only reason right now why we're not doing full gym is because, one, I wanted to implement weighted push-ups. Two, there's no like belt at the moment, so I can't do weighted pull-ups. I can't do weighted dips. I can't do none of that. So that's why I'm doing like half at home workouts, and because I want to work on my skill calisthenics as well, right? But like I could always work on those like on the side, so but I was doing the regular pull-ups with like 80 pounds for like 3 reps, and this right here, I think I only did 50s with these or 60s, right? And this, like, I kind of had like my chest up facing the bar, right? And kind of like a row type movement, but like the row is like up in the air type of vibe. So yeah, but the pump was alright. Like the back was pretty thick overall, but yeah, overall pump was pretty solid. Now the chest pump, yeah, I didn't get to see that I ain't had it in the clip. I could put it in here, but yeah, it wasn't even that crazy. It was just a regular pump. I ain't gonna hold. But overall, for my size, I feel like I'm pretty strong though. I ain't gonna hold. Like, to be fair, I am like 6'3". So like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna look as big as someone who's a lot smaller than me. Yet, been working at the same amount of time. And at the same time, I only been working out for 2 years, right? And only been going to the gym for like about like 5 months, right? So like, realistically, I really don't have too much experience in my belt. Like I already said this before. I said this on like the very beginning of my like this series. I've only been doing gym related stuff for about only a couple months. So like flies, rear delt flies, rows, squats especially, leg related stuff. I only been doing it for about a couple months, right? Like I came in to gym, I started at 205. Not gonna lie, I started at 205. As soon as I came in, I was doing 205 for reps, and then I would have been at 315 a long time ago. It's just like the lack. It's not even like my fault. I love being consistent. I love going to the gym. It's just sometimes there's times where like folks be busy and I can't go. You know what I'm saying? And it do be blowing me sometimes. Like I be kind of upset because like I'm like, dang, bro, I'm trying to hit this leg workout. I'm trying to do this and that, but we don't even go. Like I'm not even tripping if I miss like an arm day or a chest and back day because I could obviously do that at the crib, right? But like a leg day, I can't do that at the crib. Well, I can, but it's just gonna be really high reps, and nobody wants to do really high rep legs. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, like really putting my leg muscles to fatigue, but more so my, you know what I'm saying, cardiovascular gets fatigued, right? Way before my legs even get fatigued. So I'm over here running out of breath before my legs are even gone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here like huffing and puffing, right? On that like last rep that I could do before my cardio, before I'm like dying for and gasping for air. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and post this video for y'all. Um, I'm gonna start posting like every day, cause like I be okay. I work out every day. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't be posting every day, and so I need to start like posting every day, cause you know, yeah. I mean, I don't think it really matters too much as long as I'm posting overall. But I feel like if I post every day, it's just more consistent and overall. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next lift.